thought we'd see fighting throughout the city. But it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall. All open, can't you?
Well?
Gotta break through! I see one, eh?
I'm on you! I'll tear you
Choke in the war!
With astral energy!
Where are you going?
Lightning condemned! I'll have to take my revenge on you!
For my lord!
It does it! It's showtime!
It's almost too strong.
Now then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
If we can...
Rising sun! This ends now! We're not finished!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Do it! I'm out of it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There's always room for improvement. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Now you'll learn! It's on! I won't show you any mercy! You've got
Enough! Watch and weep!
Here I come!
Take this! Now you see what I can do!
Do it!
First strike!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! There! Go!
Rising
Here's
Falcon!
now, Ray!
Drago!
More where that came from!
Touch the door!
Dragon Form!
Do it!
Xion!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
I can feel my power growing. An opponent like this should be easy.
Double Demon Fang! You're mine!
Gale Force!
Dragon Form!
Far enough! By the
A showdown between Blade and Fist!
You're mine!
Flame of Fury! I never miss!
Dragon Form!
Here's
on!
the searing flames!
I'll finish you here and now!
Eat dirt! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Everyone hanging in there?
I won't forgive you!
Demon Fang!
It's over!
Try harder! Dragon Swarm! I'm going in!
Bring him down! Armor won't save you!
Dragon Swarm!
That's the spot.
You're
Mine!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor. Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey! Mentions the release mechanism we're looking for. But
This isn't enough to go on.
let's dispose of the trash.
Now you'll learn! Dragon Swarm!
Glacial Field! Here's evil!
You're finished!
You'll pay for what you did! Dark Seal! Not in your dreams!
I'm on it!
Now! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
It's on! Engaging!
Dragon Swarm!
I'm the true gunslinger around here!
Now you see what I can do!
My field? We're not finished!
This one's mine! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! My turn!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
My turn! Dragon Swarm!
Raging Cascade!
Dragon Swarm!
Lancer! In here! Now! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
No! You're mine!
Here's evil! Lightning Orb!
Flaming Drum!
There you are!
Double Demon Fang!
An astral bite?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Raging Cascade!
Not a chance!
Sleep now!
Smash you!
You're mine!
I'll be safe!
Step back! This one's all law! Ow!
Here goes!
Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane! They really don't give up, do they?
Now you'll learn! Damn it, Betty! You're mine!
Far enough!
I'm not done!
Super Nova! Now!
Remote!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Breaking does it!
Rising Phoenix! Dragon Swarm!
Healing Circle!
Thank you! Double Demon Fang! Law!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Barely a blip on our radar. I
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
Get lost!
Castle, bring him down! Rising Phoenix!
Where are you going?
Dragon Form! Dragon Form!
No shield can stand up to these fists!
Hog Lord! Rising Phoenix! Here I come!
Watch shit when it freaking does it! Now you see what I can do!
My shield? We're not finished! Dragon Form!
I really know you are.
Do it!
Law! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
With this, I can become even stronger. I won't forgive you.
Demon Fang!
Transform! Not on my watch!
Nothing gets by me!
Rising Phoenix! Red
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Take it! Help this!
Dragon Form! Double Demon Fang!
Raging
Lightning
Cascade!
Strike! Rising Phoenix!
All right. There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
Double Demon Fang!
spirit!
Dragon Sword! You're mine!
You'll have no mercy!
Bring him down! Fire support! All mine!
Say what's this?
Dragon Sword! Dazzle!
Do it!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Locked and loaded!
Prime!
Not today!
Seems about right to me.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Engaging! Dragon Sword! Run you through!
Denied!
Punch that gun out of your hand!
Support! Rising Phoenix! Here I come! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Glacial Spear!
Pierce evil!
Double Demon Fang!
Freeze Lancer!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Little help!
Lord! Dragon
Raging
Sword!
Storm!
Eat this!
Here goes! Reload!
Dragon Form! Take down their defenses!
Raging Storm! Not in your dreams!
Transform!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Gemini Aqua!
Rising Phoenix! Dragon Form!
I'm on
Dazzle!
here!
Rising Phoenix!
Now you see what I can do!
Dragon
My
Form!
shield!
Demon Fang!
Healing astral energy!
There you are! What's this? That freaking does it!
Dragon Form!
I'm on it! That's enough!
Rising Phoenix!
Here's a healing art!
Dragon Form! Thanks!
Annihilate! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I'll heal you all!
Double Demon Fang!
Healing Raging Hurricane! I never miss!
Dragon Form!
Thank you. Do it! Thank you.
Onward and upward.
What is this?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Now you'll learn! Dragon Form!
You picked the wrong fight!
Rising Phoenix!
Now you see what I can. I'll finish you here
Double
again!
Demon Fang! Dragon Form!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Look! Another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then... there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can... find it.
Get lost!
Double Demon Fang!
Bring him down!
Try harder!
Dragon
Swarm!
Ready! More where this came from!
Fire support!
It's time!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Right, here goes!
Engaging!
I'm on Double Demon Fang!
Ready to go!
Raging storm!
Dragon Swarm! Burn!
Think that shield will save you?
Bring him down!
Dance in the wind!
Anything in armor is
Here
helpful!
I come!
Fire support!
I'll be saving this one! Freeze laser! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! Lightning condemned!
Eat this!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Team I get.
Dragon Swarm! First strike!
Primed and ready!
Talon Hurricane!
Like frozen?
Hammer!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor. Right.
Right. That equipment should come in handy.
It's over! Double Steven Fang! Tradition!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Gotta break through! Bring him down! Dragon Sword!
Now you see what I can do!
Reload!
Glacial Spear! Pierce
Be
evil!
still!
I'm ready!
Rise to Fire support!
Do it! Law! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Double Steven Fang!
Solid Hurricane!
Wind Astral Energy!
Do it! Gion!
Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my arm.
So what is Mahag Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
Double Steven Fang!
Glacial Spear!
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning
Freaking
Dragon Swarm!
Fire support!
Do it! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Fall back!
Whirlwind
Double
Smash!
Steven Fang!
I'm just getting started!
Now!
Dragon Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
We managed to pull through.
Hey, look at that enemy! It's shining!
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Now you'll learn!
I never miss!
All in you!
It's on! Dragon
By the
Swarm!
power of water!
Burn!
Ready and
Do
ready!
it, Sion! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! Dance in the wind!
Now you see what I can do!
Sleep now!
I'm on it!
Reload!
Talon Storm!
Do it!
Jump!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Need to be stronger.
Go no further!
You got spirit!
Glacial Spear.
Here's evil!
Rising Phoenix! You're right! Dragon Swarm! Damage! Dragon Swarm! Take this!
Dance in the wind!
You're finished!
Glacial Spear.
Here I come!
I'll be saving this
Double
one.
Demon Fang! Get hit time! Burn!
Astral Raging Cascade!
Dazzle!
How's this?
Luna Rondo!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Even if Danins and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here. Both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget.
Gotta break through! Now you learn! Go to hell!
Handle it! Far enough! I can carve through armor! Fire support!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Radiant light!
Its armor's too strong! Then split it open!
Be my guest!
I never miss!
Dragon Swarm!
Mission!
Gemini Aqua!
Dragon Swarm!
I'm out of ammo! Puddle!
Ringwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
I can feel my power growing!
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool. I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel. My brother. He dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Dragon Swarm! It can hide itself? Amazing!
First strike! Talon Hurricane!
Aim for the weak spot! Dragon Swarm!
Bang Blast!
Mega Ray! Lightning Orb!
Take this!
Mega Ray!
Dragon Swarm!
Radiant Healing Art!
Lightning Thrust!
Nothing gets by me!
Puddle!
Far enough!
Dragon Swarm!
Talon Hurricane!
Dragon Swarm!
Thunderblade!
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Not my finest.
There! Stay away from my friends!
Back from death
Lightning
Orb!
Double
Raging
Demon Fang!
Devastation! Sleep
This
now!
one's all mine!
Not done yet!
Eat dirt!
More for the stockpile!
Dazzle!
I'm on it!
Photon
Rising
Blast!
Phoenix!
Fast!
Dragon Swarm!
Already condemned! Thunderblade!
Talon Hurricane!
Cover the caster! I'll heal you all
Here I
better.
come!
Healing
First
Circle!
Dragon Swarm!
Raging Storm!
Watch
Dragon
this!
Swarm!
That's freaking ducky!
Into the shadows! Not on my watch!
Dragon Swarm!
Talon Hurricane!
Radiant Light! Raging Storm!
That freaking does it!
You're mine!
Photon Blast!
You're finished! Dragon Swarm!
I'll tear you apart!
Not today!
Talon Storm!
I really owe you one.
I'm just
I owe you
getting
one.
into the fray.
Dragon
Far
Ray.
enough.
Light astral energy! Dance in the wind!
Take this!
Downfall! Field!
Rising
Tear you
Phoenix!
apart.
More
I'm
for
not
the
done.
stockpile!
Be still!
Blood
Eat
here!
this.
Rising Phoenix!
Amount of ammo. Now I'm in the groove.
You see what happened there as you crossed it? Shouldn't have done that.
Rising Phoenix!
Huddle! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Here's a healing arc!
Dragon Swarm!
Light astral
I owe you
energy!
one.
Raging cascade!
Dragon Swarm!
Seal! Mega
You're
ray!
mine!
Crumble! I'll be
It's
sick.
over!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it!
Dragon Swarm!
Searing flame! Tempest blow!
Dragon Swarm!
Arc seal!
Glacial
Dazzle.
Spear!
Here's the dream!
Rising Phoenix! Take this!
Freeze laser! It's about to
Armor
break!
won't save you!
Look sharp, everyone!
Primed and
Double
ready.
Demon Fang!
Damn it!
I'll bring you back.
If only I'd been more
Double
careful.
Demon Fang!
Better! I never miss!
Dragon
Hands
Swarm!
in the wind!
Double Demon Fang!
I've let you all down.
To me.
More for the stockpile! Ha! Healing circle!
I owe you one.
Far
I'll
enough.
bring you back from death's abyss!
I-
Fresh! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Light astral
Glacial Spear.
Here's evil! Freeze lancer!
Dragon Swarm!
Wind astral energy! Raging cascade!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Rising Phoenix!
Downfall!
Now I'm in the groove!
Photon flash! Raging cascade!
Here I
I can't heal you forever.
You're finished!
I'll be saving this one!
I owe you one.
I'll stop its charge.
Here I come!
Thanks, Kisara!
Try harder! Dragon Swarm!
It's over!
First strike! Talon Hurricane! This one's all mine!
Almost there!
Oh, close enough. Take it away, Law.
I thought you'd never ask.
Rising
Armor
Phoenix!
won't save you!
Take that! Arch
Strike!
field!
Come on,
Going
roll
to
now!
my watch!
Strike!
Lightning
Dragon
cannon
Swarm!
on light!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Talon Storm! Annihilation!
Dazzle!
Lightning!
Rising Phoenix!
I never miss! Go...
This should do it! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
More for the stockpile!
Far enough.
You're mine!
Talon Hurricane! Thunderfield!
Dragon Swarm!
More where
You're
that came
finished!
from!
This one's all mine!
Lightning! Reload!
Here comes something big!
Try to dodge!
Burn!
Mega ray!
Here I am!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship! Ridiculous! Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
They can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Mahak-Sar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act as the Lord of Elder Menencia. Go to Mahak Sar, Ganeth Harros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans, and you're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
We've reached our destination.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danins and Renins have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so. I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elda Menencia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me. Not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
Yes!
Right.
No way.
I don't put...
Great!
That... What?
I guess...
Law.
Yeah! Whoa! Is that... Oh, this is bad.
Ah!
Just great.
Yeah!
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion, you've got sauce on your face.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Mahag Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Anything in armor is all mine. I'll smash you!
Tempest Whirl!
Dragon
Whirlwind
Form!
snap! I'll
Do
finish
it! They
you
wrecked
right
you!
now!
You gotta jump Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Take it! Well done! And again! Mega Ray! I'm all
Dragon Swarm!
Big blast!
Now!
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Rising Phoenix!
I'm on!
Hurricane!
Dragon Swarm! I'll take you all on!
I'm on it!
Nothing gets by me! Far enough!
The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms!
Right.
Do it!
Comrades
Charge
in
like that
arms.
could easily be fatal. Too
Just
sentimental?
as well, I'm here to... Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Hoo hoo. Hoo. Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo. Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Right, here goes! It's on!
Flame of fury!
I'm on it!
Burning Glacial fear. Pierce evil.
Ready and
Where are
ready!
you going?
Dragon Swarm!
Take this!
Hurricane!
Do it!
We are freaking invincible!
Aspen and the others truly are strong.
What about
Double
me?
Demon Fang!
Raging
I'll
Cascade!
smash you!
I guess you have your
Dragon
uses
Swarm!
now and again.
Told you! Lies unstoppable!
Shame you're not like that all the time.
Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
What?
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Ren and eyes. Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble. I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod. You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done. Ha! Is this what I think it is? Ugh. 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 I didn't think I'd catch something this big.
Oh, yeah!
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. And that's all there is to it.
Wow. Kisara?
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins. Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us.
Okay!
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Hey, it's that ingredient.
Yeah, the one for that... recipe. We've reached our destination.
That's one place to put it. Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Okay, off we go.
I'm always amazed what healing art.
Hey. Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me! Okay, here I go!
Talon Hurricane!
Lunarongo!
Leave the charges to me!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Do it!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Lightning condemned!
Not a chance!
Thunder! I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
All right. There's nowhere to run from my art!
When he slows down, that's our chance! Rising Falcon!
It's like trying to keep up with a
Try
wolf.
this.
Take this!
Reload!
Dragon Swarm!
Glacial Spear.
Be still!
No further!
Rising Falcon!
Freeze Lancer!
Be still!
Take this!
Blow away!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and
Double
funneling
demon
to me.
It's time!
Eat this! Talon Hurricane! Dazzle!
Raging Cascade!
Rising Phoenix! Take
You
this!
should have messed with me.
Lewis, get
No
right!
further!
Gravitas Speed!
Talon Hurricane! Take this!
Shion!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Radiant Light!
Not a chance!
Searing
Dragon
Flame!
Swarm!
Reload! Shining Supernova! Lightning!
Talon Storm! Crush!
I'm out of
You
ammo!
require help.
I'm all stuffed up!
Fang
Blast now!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Do it! It looks like you...
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Got some interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics. They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine the sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that, unlike the rest of us.
Are you interested in this stuff too, Dohalim?
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation. You see, we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's Danon history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course. There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Dance in the wind!
Rising Phoenix! Here I come! Come one, come all! You're finished! Try harder!
It's a duel of the arts! Natural energy!
In a vine?
A banana! Let's
Take
go!
this!
Flying spree? Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
I owe you one.
Nothing gets by me!
Dragon Swarm!
Now!
Dohalim! In an instant! Impact Rock!
Dance in the
Dragon
wind!
Swarm! Burn in hell!
I'm out of ammo!
Dazzle!
Back into the fray!
Rising Falcon!
If it's in the sky, let's go!
Say! Blow them away!
Glacial Spear.
Here goes!
Where are you going?
Sleep now. Now!
Ridwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me. Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Dance in the wind!
Here I come! Dazzle!
Don't mind if I do.
Everyone beat
My
Be
specialty.
still!
Thunderfield!
Rising Phoenix!
Here!
Got fire!
I can
carve through
Let a
armor!
marksman handle it. In
I
here!
owe you one. All yours!
Let's
Dragon
get marksman
Swarm!
away!
Talon
It's
Hurricane!
on!
Raging Cascade!
Dragon Swarm!
In here! Mega Ray!
Ah! Burn!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Cross!
Dance in the wind! It's over!
Leave the charges to me! By the power of water!
Dragon!
We managed to pull through.
It's so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to... these sorts of trails.
Hey, when did I get so
Double
popular?
Phoenix!
Flame of Fury!
Take this!
First strike!
Glacial Spear!
Dragon
Denied!
Talon Storm! This one's all mine!
Blazer!
Dragon Swarm! Burn in hell! Do it! Totally! In an instant! Impact Cross!
Here, let me help.
Dragon Swarm!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plate.
Yes,
Be
ma'am.
still! Rising Phoenix!
Flame!
Dragon Swarm!
Leave the enemy charges to me!
No
Dragon
complaints
Swarm!
here.
Raging Storm! Annihilation!
You're mine!
Raging Cascade!
Hey!
Blow them away! My turn!
Take
Thunder Field!
Now I'm in the groove.
Light Asteroid ready! Confiscated! Here's the healing arc! First air!
Okay, here I go. Double Demon Fang!
Talon Hurricane!
Dance in
This
the
one's all
wind!
mine!
Air thrust!
These fists have got your name on them.
Oh! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
No holding back!
Here I go!
This'll be a piece of cake.
Raging
You
Storm!
Glacial Spear!
Pierce evil!
Ah! Ignite!
Talon Hurricane! That's freaking
Dragon Swarm!
Freeze Blazer!
First strike!
Far enough!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
They've really got us on the ropes.
No holding back!
Demon Fang!
This'll be a piece of cake.
Flaming Thrust!
Anything in armor is
Dance
all
in the
mine.
wind!
You're mine!
Seal!
It's over!
Eat that, kid.
Rising Falcon!
I can carve through armor.
No escape!
Banana, let's go!
In a bind.
Dragon Swarm!
This one's mine! There!
Be still!
Lightning now!
Eat this.
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
We managed to pull through.
It's on!
Double Demon Fang!
Where are you going?
Double down! First strike! Whirlwind Dragon Swarm!
Raging Cascade!
Ah! Not today!
Freaking does it.
Dragon Swarm!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Prepare to be sealed, oh fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps pound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Dragon Swarm!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Cross! Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang!
Here we go
Dragon
again.
Swarm!
Far enough! I'm on it! That's enough!
Here,
Be
let me
still!
now!
Come.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Time to let it rip.
My astral energy!
Pieces! Attack!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you all!
It's on! Double Demon Fang!
Healing circle!
Ha! You picked the wrong fight!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
When have I not beaten you?
Right. I'll just go on ahead then. More Danon ruins here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here.
Maybe they just had that much time and energy on their hands.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Take this! I'm on it!
Photon! Lightning condemned! Thunderbolts! I never miss!
Be still!
They're surrounding us!
Rising Phoenix! Dragon Swarm!
Into the
Double
shadows!
Demon Fang!
Talon
Dragon
Hurricane!
Swarm!
Supernova!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Into the
An
shadows!
astral art?
That's my cue!
This one's all mine! Shut him down!
Light astral energy!
Dragon
We're in the
Swarm!
home stretch, guys!
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law!
Me? How come I get singled out?
Ready!
I'll smash you!
Dragon Swarm!
I'm on a roll now!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Put them apart to your heart's content.
Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Dragon Swarm!
I'm on Denied! That's enough!
Hey, that...
Now see that you
Now.
don't get in trouble again.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Radiant here! Whew. Thank goodness we won.
I sure have built up a sweat with this, huh?
They got me flanked!
Do you require a hand? Dazzle!
Mega
Rising
Ray!
Falcon!
Raging
Ha! You picked the wrong fight! Dragon Swarm!
Can't get out of this!
Will this help?
Roll now!
Dragon Swarm! Dazzle! Why'd you heal me?
Stop me dying?
Right. Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Come and get it!
Dragon
I'll tear
Swarm!
you apart!
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Now! Annihilation!
Talon Hurricane!
Flame of Fury! Tunnel! Burning!
Haha!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Did anybody see that?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Dance in the wind!
Rising Falcon!
Save you!
Be still! Rising Falcon!
Art Steel!
I'll take you all off! Rising...
Nothing gets by me!
No escape!
Don't mind if I do.
Dragon Swarm!
I'll heal you
Not
all.
today!
Eat this! Raging
Double Demon
Cascade!
Fang!
Do it!
Steel!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
Where are you going? Undo it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alphin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from. Right, here goes!
Here I
Double
go!
Demon Fang!
I'm only getting started!
Take this!
I'll run you
Dragon
through!
Swarm! Hits on! Dragon Swarm! Burn!
I'm like bait to this!
Dragon Swarm! First strike!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right,
Dragon
next one!
Swarm!
Already
Dragon
on!
Swarm! I'll run you through!
Raging Cascade! Sleep now.
Ready? Be still!
And again. Mega Ray.
Dragon Swarm!
Here I go! Let them mark
Dragon Swarm!
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more power.
Xeon, Astral Energy, full throttle! Go!
Dragon Swarm!
Annihilation!
Talon
Flame of Fury!
Not today!
Lightning
Double
Orb!
Demon Fang!
All right, it's showtime!
I'll run you through! I'll tear you apart!
Astral Energy, full throttle!
There's always room for improvement.
Whoa!
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies, and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do we do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
Ugh.
What is it?
No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan. leaving everything to someone else.
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you think?
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
Whoa!
What's this place here? Some kind of old house?
I won't forgive you! Leave the chargers to me!
Eat it! Annihilation, not in your dreams!
Mega Ray!
Lightning
Now or
orb!
never! No further!
Alright, it's showtime!
Blind freak!
What can be just still?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Double Demon Fang! Be still! I'm on it! Back into the fray! Rising Phoenix!
Sleep now.
Mega Ray! Dragon Swarm!
Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
I can feel my precision improving.
Here, let
This
me
will be a
help.
delicious piece of cake!
I owe you one.
I'm surrounded! Talon Hurricane!
One for the stop
Dragon
Where
Swarm!
are you going?
Ready!
I can carve through armor!
Searing flame! Photon flame!
Here, let me help.
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for you, truly.
Ignite!
Do it!
I'll be saving Shion! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Stardust!
It's over! Confiscated!
The enemy wields art too!
We'll soon see about that!
Rising Falcon!
Do it!
Sleep now!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
This will come in handy. Raging
Alright, can't get out of this!
Dragon Piston! Win!
Do it!
Astral energy!
Say no more! I still got a ways to go!
Out of our way!
Rising Falcon!
Anything in order is all mine!
Dragon Swarm! Eat dirt!
Oh, now I'm real mad!
And more of this than I'll burn out!
This one's mine!
Dragon Swarm!
I really owe you. Armor won't save you! I'm just getting started!
I'm out of ammo!
Leave the ensnaring to me!
Yeah, and the troubling to me!
Healing circle!
Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indiana?
Not to a Renin, they don't.
Raging flame! Searing flame!
Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
Do it!
Law!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you...
Get lost! Double Demon Fang!
They got me playing! Eat this!
Not on my watch!
Talon Hurricane! Burn! Dragon Swarm!
More where that came from!
Severing Wind!
Searing Talon! Lightning
We got
Storm!
flyers!
I've got this! Leave the enemy! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me? Far enough!
The picture is
Luna
set.
Rondo!
Get it!
Nicely done, Xion.
You're slacking. Step it up.
Yeah. This could be useful. It is... Design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen. I'm okay, guys.
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Been looking for you.
For me? Why?
He's tough.
Who are you? Said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
Then why are we fighting? Who even are you?
This one's mine. Sleep now.
Double Demon Fang!
This'll come in handy.
Glacier
Dragon
Warrior.
Swarm! Carve through armor!
Time! Our next turn, coming through!
Dragon Swarm!
Die.
Talon Hurricane! Not today! Who the hell are you?
Now's our chance! This guy's not normal!
His speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
I'm on it! Annihilation! Just what the doctor ordered!
Dragon Swarm!
It's time.
Will this help?
I won't hurt this.
Over! I'll tear you apart!
fool.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Talon Hurricane!
Die.
Like astral energy!
Not done yet. Double Demon Fang!
Raging
In a
cascade!
bind, die.
Denied!
Double Demon Fang!
Sleep now. This'll come in handy. I'll heal you all.
Here.
Freaking does it!
Will this help? One
Here
more
I
time.
come!
Healing circle. Hey, that.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am.
Where are you going?
Double Demon!
Art expert coming in.
Now you see what I can do.
Ignite!
Show me your strength.
Healing circle.
Whirlwind!
Hey, that...
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die. Oh? A wretch like you? Till next time.
Shion, wake up, please!
Alphen?
Shion!
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I. It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine. Really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest.
Hey. Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danons, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renin district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Danon legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renins have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danons rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
All of you, stop right there! Don't move!
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Bayfon, of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadeye's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadeye. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix. Not this way, I guess.
So you're Alphen, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
What, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quietly.
Shut up, Bright Ice! I would have run you through already if if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If
Shut
so,
your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Oh. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you knew that. Maybe it's 'cause you and that little lady are friends and more.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danan's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Wings!
Yeah! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Hey, wait up! Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renin pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renins.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadeye.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renins as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renins. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
What's wrong? All right.
What the?
Hey.
Yeah!
Good.
All right!
I'm impressed how well balanced. This thing is.
Oh, yeah? How's this? Great!
Yes. Hey.
Good.
Really?
What?
Yes.
All right, right.
Really?
What?
Huh?
All right.
Yes.
Over there.
Huh? Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Huh.
All right.
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking,
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia. Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little, if you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh!
Oh?
Yes!
Is that ice?
Hey! Sure. Oh.
That...
Well?
Yeah!
What?
What?
Hi, all right? No.
Sure.
Really?
Yes!
What?
What?
That... Yeah!
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
It's on!
Double Demon Fang!
Glacial Spear! Here
Swarm! You're
Don't
mine!
mind if I do.
Here I come!
Lightning Orb! These ones can run rings around us. Here's evil!
Watch it! I'm on it!
Freeze Lancer!
Prepare to be sealed, oh king of foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Far enough!
You're mine!
Can't get out of this!
Mega Ray!
Dragon Swarm!
Here it comes!
Now!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Do it!
Something you wanted to...
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
We won that by a mile. This'll be a delicious
Demon
piece
Fang!
of cake. Go! You're
Double
mine!
Demon Fang!
Take this!
You're mine!
Hear me!
Eat
Fury! Burning
dare you!
Raging Storm! Frost and Red! Puddle! This one's mine!
Dragon Swarm!
I can carve through armor!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning!
Shoot back!
Laser
Stand
Field!
back.
Pierce
I'll
evil!
trip it up.
Photon
Take this!
Blade Lancer!
You're finished!
Thunder Blade!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons. Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if...
Get lost!
Double
Art
Demon
expert
Fang!
coming through!
Ignite!
Reload!
Leave the chargers to me!
Mega Ray! Don't mind if I do!
Talon
Dragon
Hurricane!
Hear me!
Swarm!
Flame of Fury!
Eagle Fire!
Burning Strike!
We got fires!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
This one's all mine! All yours!
First aid! Heal force!
Dragon Swarm!
Now!
Dohalim! In an instant! Impact Cross!
Nicely done.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Mega Ray!
First strike!
Seal!
Double Demon Fang! Not today!
Away!
Dragon Swarm!
Mega Ray! Lightning
No
Orb!
further! First strike! Talon
Alright,
Hurricane!
it's just
Anything in order is all mine!
Damn it!
We turn the tables on him.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah!
Here I come!
Kizaru! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Take
Not a
cascade!
chance.
One more!
First strike!
Primed and ready!
Talon
This
Storm!
one's mine! Dance in the wind! Sleep
Talon,
now!
do it!
This'll come in handy!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
It'll be a breeze.
Demon
Get
Fang!
in, get out.
Dragon Swarm!
Eat this!
Radiant
Dragon Swarm! Take this! This one's all mine!
Flame!
Burn!
Reload! I'm out of the
Denied!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly! Here goes!
Go away!
Magna Ray! You got
Dragon
Swarm! Do it!
We got the advantage.
Good. Now we just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause law's on.
Leave the enemy's
Double
art
Demon
to me!
Fang!
Gravitas
No
field!
complaints here.
Swirl!
Severing Wind!
Radiant Light! Here!
Watch
Searing
this.
Gale!
Raging now!
Eagle Fire!
Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind! Confiscated!
So much for sitting this fight out.
This calls for a celebratory drink.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that Lord is hiding out here?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her Danon bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking.
There! Whoa! Ugh! Did anybody see that?
Little help!
Double demon fang!
I'll smash you!
Searing flame! Flame of fury!
Dragon swarm!
In a bind?
Hide as thick as armor!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
In here! Rejuvenate! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done!
Glacial Spear!
Dragon
Pierce
swarm!
evil!
First strike!
Thunderblade!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Dragon swarm!
Leave the charges to me!
Glacial Spear!
Where are you going?
Double demon fang!
Hope this works!
Talon hurricane!
Take far enough!
Now!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
There! How's this? Astral energy! Full throttle!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Armor won't save you.
Dragon swarm!
Talon
Astral
hurricane!
energy! Dance in the wind!
Whip and tear! That frickin' does it!
You're finished!
Damn it! Does it!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for you
Leave the enemy's arts to me!
Double demon fang!
Prepare to be sealed! Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking and more doing!
Here I come! This one's all mine!
Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
My turn!
Here I go!
Strike!
Gravitas
Luna
field!
Rondo!
Prepare to be sealed!
Dance in the wind! Up here!
Ignite!
Do it!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Dragon swarm!
Ready to go!
Magic is
Go
there!
away!
In here! Searing flame! Reload!
I'm on it!
I'm out of ammo!
Go away!
This one's mine! Raging cascade! Searing
I can
flame!
carve through. Now I'm in the groove.
Luna Rondo!
Air thrust!
There's always room for improvement.
dispose of the trash.
Far enough! Eat this!
Dragon
Healing
Form!
here goes! Hey, that...
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
This one's all mine!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
That's my cue.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner
Shut 'em
said
down.
than done.
Take this!
Cover your fear. Here's evil. Freeze
Dragon
Lancer.
Form! Dragon Form! Ignite!
Talon Hurricane!
Lightning Orb.
Seems about right to me.
This place goes pretty deep underground.
It was probably built that way so it could still be used even if the above-ground portion got destroyed.
Perhaps that's why it's still here, and why it was made into her hideout. It would certainly stand to reason.
Hi, Hoodle.
Double Demon Fang!
Hear me, Flame of Fury.
Try harder!
Glacial Spear. Here's evil.
I'm surrounded!
Raging Storm. Lancer.
Dragon
It
Form!
cools up! Time to get out of the way!
Dragon Form!
Here's a healing arc.
Try it! You got
Leave
fire!
the enemy arc to me. Let a marksman handle
No
it.
complaints here!
All yours!
Dragon Flame.
This one keeps charging us!
Glad you have your uses. Prime
Get behind me! I'll show you how useful
leave it
I
to
can
you.
be!
This one's all mine!
Now.
Run around!
Demons descend.
Flashing Fang! It's easy!
Way to go.
Swarm! Eat dirt!
Blow.
Dragon Form!
Healing circle.
I owe you one!
I'm on
Dragon
it!
Form!
I'll end you! Watch this!
Gemini Aqua.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the huddling to me!
Raging
I'll tear
Cascade.
you apart!
Sleep now. Will this help?
Severing Wind!
More for the stockpile.
Searing Gale!
Magic healing circle.
Okay, here I go!
Thank you.
Raging Cascade.
No further! Eagle Dive!
Take this!
Sleep
I
now.
can carve through
Dragon
armor!
Form!
I'm out of ammo.
Watch it!
Dragon Form!
First strike! I'll end you! We got the advantage!
Good. Now we just have to make sure we keep it.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back. This place is full of weird machinery, old and new. Just what the hell was she doing here?
By all appearances, sort of unsavory research she wouldn't want to see divulged.
Even to other Renans? That's a scary thought.
What is this?
It'll be a breeze! Get in, get out!
Double Demon Fang! Eat dirt!
Gale Force.
I'll tear you apart!
I'll
Dragon
heal the wall.
Denied!
Now.
Come on! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Air thrust.
It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Where you go?
I'm on a roll now!
Dragon
Let's get
Form!
you all tucked away.
I can
Eagle
only rely
Dive!
on myself.
Here goes.
Oh, damn it! Now I'm real mad!
Stand back! I'll trip it up!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! Not a chance! Dragon Swarm!
Eat this!
You require a hand.
Do it!
No! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alphin!
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
It would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
What? Are you serious?
Gotta break through! Double demon bang!
I can carve through armor!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Take this! I'll tear you apart! I'll finish you here and now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! It's almost too strong!
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest! Not today!
Air thrust!
Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane! Eagle Dive! Ready to go! I'm just getting started!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Anything
No
in armor
choice.
is all mine!
Dance in the
Double
wind!
demon bang!
I can carve through armor!
In here!
Come and face me! Dragon Swarm!
I'm only getting started!
Chrono!
Mega Ray!
Oh!
Annihilation!
Now I'm real mad!
Whoa! Mega Ray!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for! Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Do it!
You couldn't help! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
Dragon
vein.
Swarm!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Dragon Swarm! Okay, here I go!
Not in your dreams!
I owe you one!
Radiant Blood!
I think the rob's in pain.
Do it!
Eugene Snellington.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Radiant
Dragon
Air!
Swarm!
Armor won't save you!
Double demon bang!
Raging Cascade!
Take this!
I'm all backed up!
You picked the wrong fight!
Talon
Air
Hurricane!
thrust!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Hey, look at that enemy.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Here I come!
Flame!
Come one, come all!
Lightning
Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind!
Glacier Field!
Air
Double
thrust!
demon bang! Here I come!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Leave the enemy's art to me!
Here I come!
No complaints here!
Searing gale!
Do it! Star!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! You're finished!
Raging Cascade!
Eat this!
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps found is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
I'm on a roll now!
I'm not done!
Can't get out of this!
Lightning Blade! Art expert
All
coming
in
through!
order! Eat this! Come and get it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! This one's all mine!
Where are you going?
Talon Hurricane!
Now! Radiant Light!
Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I think I'm getting stronger.
And thus our strength yet grows.
fight! Whirlwind snap!
Lightning orb!
No! Try this!
You shouldn't have messed with me!
Explosive ring!
Big blast!
Sharply
Lunar
flash!
corruption! Lunar blast!
Try
Rise
this!
of the
Now!
wind!
Infernal turret!
Sleep now!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I can handle it! Talon hurricane!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I can feel my precision improving.
Gotta break through! Ignite!
Talon hurricane!
Freeze
Dragon
laser!
Swarm!
Prison tear!
Armor won't save you!
Here, let me help.
Prepare to be seen!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Dragon
I'm
Swarm!
just getting started! Far enough!
Raging storm!
Astral Arc?
That's my cue.
Do it!
Shut him down! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
I'll end you!
Dragon Swarm! This one's all mine! No further!
Talon hurricane!
I can feel my power growing!
What is... this?
An opponent like this should be easy. Dragon Swarm! You picked the wrong fight! Dragon Swarm! Double Demon
Where are
Blast!
you going?
Hey, when did I get so popular? No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Now you see what I can do!
Dragon Swarm!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Wind!
Hurricane!
Searing Gale! You're mine! You're finished!
By the power of water!
Severing Wind!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
In here!
Take it!
Far enough!
Damn
I'll
it!
be saving
It's too
this
fast!
one.
Stand back. I'll
Here's a
trip it
healing
up.
astral
tear you
energy.
apart.
Not on my watch!
Take
Lightning
this.
to death! Thunder
You
ray!
require a hand.
Gemini Aqua!
Double Demon Blast! It's on! Dragon Swarm! Eat dirt!
Felt fine not too long ago.
Your
Take
power
this.
is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's surprising.
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Dragon Swarm!
Burning strike!
My concentration is dwindling. Perhaps I'm tired.
Hoodle?
There's nobody here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords, no Renin forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
That can't be.
Look out!
We'll figure this out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing with.
I don't understand. Did Bayfon lie?
He didn't seem the type to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey! Save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing!
Dragon Swarm!
Where are you going?
The flashing parts are
Now in the group! Oh, now you're talking!
Dragon Swarm!
Field!
Far enough!
Light astral energy! Raging cascade!
Talon Hurricane!
Flame of
All
fury!
good things come to an end.
Strike! Radiant blood! Searing!
Prepare to be sealed!
Lightning condensed!
Take this! Talon Sword!
Thunderblade!
By the power of
Dragon
water!
Swarm!
It looks like you got this one covered. Here goes! Not in your dreams!
You're mine! It's over!
On a ready and ready!
Here! Deal!
Simmer and win! Now!
Now you
while
see
it's
what I
reeling.
can do!
Take it down! Lightning
Searing
condensed!
Gale! It's on!
Thunderblade!
Dragon Swarm!
Healing sword!
Burn
I
in hell!
really owe you one.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Annihilation! In the wind!
Here I come!
Prepare to be sealed, our fleet of foot. Actually,
healing arm.
that sound is more appropriate.
Let's thank you for doing it.
Sleep now.
I can handle it.
Is this it?
Now or never.
Tempest whirl!
Where are you going?
Take this!
Can't get out of this!
I'm on it!
Coming here! Wind astral energy!
Go away!
One at a time!
Dragon
Healing
Swarm!
circle! Raging cascade! There you go! Don't let up!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Now you see what I can do!
Now!
Rimwell!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
You're mine!
Eat
Let's
this!
astral
Talon
energy!
Hurricane!
Searing Gale!
Eagle Dawn!
Watch Dragon Swarm!
Crumble!
Annihilation!
Talon
Seal!
Sword!
Mega ray!
Lost my focus!
Gemini reinforcements?
Take this! No escape!
I'm on it!
Try harder!
Ardex
Now!
coming through!
Take
Here's
this!
a healing art!
Eat dirt!
First aid!
Thank you.
Double Demon Fang!
Raging storm! Where that came from? Here's a healing art!
Stay away from my friends!
They're not playing around!
Handle it!
I'll bring you back
Come
from
one, come all!
Close one.
Double
It's
Demon
about to
Fang!
strike!
It's on! Look sharp, everyone!
Light energy! Reload! Here's a healing art! Lightning cascade!
I've let you all down.
Double
This
Demon
one's
Fang!
mine!
That's
Got it! Now's our
You're
chance!
mine! I'm on it!
This isn't ideal.
Eagle Dawn! By the power of water!
Photona!
Here I come! Ignite!
I'm on it!
You feel the medicine?
You're mine!
It's no further!
He's such a failure.
Dragons, you'll pay for that!
Far enough!
Dragon Swarm!
Annihilation! Air thrust! Into the shadows! Astral Raging cascade! Spread! I'll bring you back from death to bit! Not on my watch!
Dragon Swarm!
Resuscitation!
Here, let me help!
Here I
Here's
come!
a healing art!
Finish!
Double
Demon Fang!
I'm on a roll!
You're mine!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Light astral energy! More where that came from! Bring you back from death to bit! Astral energy! Dance in the wind! In here! I'll bring you back from death to bit!
Take this! Take this!
Resuscitation! Whoa! Hey! What is high?
Pathetic!
Dance in the wind!
Nothing gets but...
What was I
Double
thinking?
Demon Fang! It's on!
Okay,
Here I go!
Freaking does it!
I'm all stuffed up!
You picked the wrong fight!
The enemy is going all out!
We got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right.
I can
Still
carve
anyone's
through
fight.
armor.
Get on in there with the others!
This
I
should do
can't
it.
hold on much longer! This one's mine!
Double Demon Fang!
Oh, you are gonna pay for
Where
that!
are you going?
Double Demon Fang!
Ready to go!
Double Demon!
Healing circle!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough
Demon
of it.
Fang!
Take yes, ma'am.
Flare
Double
tornado!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Talon
Here's
storm!
a healing arc!
Double Demon Fang!
Can't get out of this!
Weak? Glacial spear! Here's the evil!
Watch this!
Freeze Lancer! I'm impressed!
Double Demon
Armor
Fang!
won't save you!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
So much for finding the Lord. Come on, let's get back to Niaz.
Shion, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
Even after everything we've been through together?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap, remember?
Are you serious? You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal. Fine.
Huh?
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too. Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter if you tell me what's on your mind. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
It's not fair. Why can't you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
But I do. I know you care about the pain of others. You care, Shion. That's why I want to help.
Because of my thorns, I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude. Until the day I died, I knew I would be alone.
And now?
The truth is, I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I'm not completely sure. All I know is there's a chance. But that's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
The Renis Alma?
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the Crown Contest, the new Sovereign, as proof of their victory. It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shion, you're not in this alone. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That includes us, right?
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Thank you.
Danan liberation and the Renis Alma. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. If we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Nias.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever get thanked by Shion?
Sounds like someone wants me to grab their arm.
I'm joking! Damn, you're scary sometimes.
Shion's not scary at all.
Alphen.
I'll just,
About damn time.
took long enough.
But that's...
Right, I can't wait.
Head on over to the plaza.
What's going on? It seems busier here than before.
Hey, look! Isn't that Bayfon over there?
Ah, there you are. It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No, but something tells me you already knew that.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better. Apparently, Deadheim's not as trusting of me as I thought.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make sure you weren't sniffing around where he didn't want you to be. While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the Lord. The place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
I see. Well, the important thing is that you finally caught her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort either.
Well, what about her Master Core? Was it recovered?
Sorry. They only briefed me on the basics. For now, Deadheim's getting ready to make his victory speech out in the plaza. In the meantime, I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city. So I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Deadheim will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, until next time.
A Renin Lord surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of her lordship personally.
There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense. The Master Core is a concern too. Let's stick around like Bayfon suggested and see what happens. We don't leave until we get to the bottom of this. I'm worried about just what Deadheim has in store for Almadria. For now, let's wait at the inn until he gives his victory speech.
Everybody's so excited.
They can hardly be blamed when they've apprehended an enemy leader. That's sad.
Yeah. Isn't there some way to calm them down? Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
You can never be too prepared, but
These must be the Danans the Darkwings freed.
Yeah. The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
this is the place Bayfon said Deadime would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
Well...
Is that? Yes. It's Lord Almadria Kynaris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back.
Is this supposed to be justice? Astral energy? Why now?
You don't think that...
The fruit of Helgen.
Just...
I did warn you, did I not? Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
I found you at last. I swear it. I'll make you pay for what you did to my parents!
What do we have here? Could it really be the witch from Dana? Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then. I guess there was one survivor after all.
Hey, Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Rinwell.
I'll kill you. I swear it. I will kill you! What did you... Why are you defending her?
I'm not really sure, you know. But when I look into your eyes, I can't let you do it.
What about you? Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you? Move aside. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
Even so, sorry. I'm afraid that I can't let you do that. No way. I can't let you kill her. Not while your face is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
You saw what she did. What are you saying? She should just get away with it all?
You're right. Rinwell, I don't know what I'm doing. But still, I know it's wrong. If you go through with this, I know you'll regret it. I'm sorry. I am. Forgive me.
I can't believe you. You, of all people. Of all the people! Why did you... Why, Law?
Is your little show quite finished?
Why, you...
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed. For that, you deserve a reward. I shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor. Rearranging life and death to form new hellish compositions. That is what I do best. Now behold!
Law, I'm...
Sorry for almost blowing me up? Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on, we need to take her down.
Okay.
Double Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
Not today!
Take this!
Take
Eat
this!
this! Tiger Blade!
It's
One
all-
of the weak points!
Annihilation!
This one's mine! All good things come to an end.
Dragon Swarm! Dragon
Here's a healing
Swarm!
hurricane! This
Try
one's
harder!
mine! I really
Dragon
owe you
Swarm!
one.
Take
Tiger
this!
Blade! Power of water!
Can't get out of this!
If it's in the sky, it's
Double
mine!
Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
Dragon
I can carve through
I'm
armor!
not feeling so great.
Flaming meteor! Here's a healing
Dust!
First
I
aid!
owe you one. Double Demon Fang!
Watch this! On guard!
Double Demon Fang!
Light up the dark! All right, let me at him! Will this help?
Burn in hell!
Nicole!
Stay away from my friend!
Healing circle!
Die!
I'll bring you back
Try
from
harder!
this abyss!
Now!
That's
You're mine!
spot.
Finished!
Hasten!
Double Demon Fang!
I have to train harder! Hurricane!
Confiscated! Mega Ray!
Flaming meteor! Anything in armor is all mine! Going in! Armor won't save you!
Dragon Swarm!
Tiger Blade! Crumble! Talon Storm!
The earth
Flaming meteor!
Take this! Big Blast! It's on!
It was nice
Burn in hell!
By
Here
the
I
power
come!
of water!
Dragon Swarm!
Annihilation!
Talon Storm!
Mega
Watch
Ray!
it!
Let them...
Marksman handle this!
Double Demon! This isn't looking good! Double Demon Fang!
Eagle Drive! Ready to go!
Healing circle!
Denied!
Double Demon!
I can only rely
On guard!
Mega Ray!
Double Demon!
Here's a Tiger Blade!
Mega
This
Ray!
should do it! Double Demon Fang!
Armor won't save you!
Double Demon
Tiger
Fang!
Blade!
Burn in hell!
Thanks, Shion.
Art seals!
Flaming
Watch
meteor!
this! Dragon!
Not in your dreams!
Eagle Drive! This one's
let you all
mine!
down. Try harder!
Come on!
Double Demon Fang!
I'll bring
You're
you back
mine!
from death's abyss!
Huh?
On guard!
Resuscitation!
Tiger Blade!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Can't get out of this!
Going in! Crescent
Double
Moon!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Hurricane! Tiger Blade! Eagle Drive!
Double Demon Fang!
Guardian
Double
Seal!
Demon Fang!
Ready to go! Freaking does it!
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
You made me angry! That was a
Double
bad
Demon Fang!
idea!
This one's all mine!
Will this help? Where are you going?
Double Demon
Burn
Fang!
up! Watch it!
Huh? Eat dirt!
Going in!
Dragon Swarm!
Shattering up! Attack time! All right, let me at him! I'm
Here I
ready
go.
to go!
You're mine!
Tectonic
Not
push!
on my watch!
Watch this! Igneous discharge!
Here, let me have... First aid!
Dragon Swarm! Crumble!
An outstanding effect!
Now or never!
Flame! Reload!
Tiger Blade!
Can't get out of this!
I'm out of ammo! Going
Double
in!
Demon
First
Fang!
aid! One more!
Look! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here, let me have
Double Demon Fang! You picked the wrong fight!
First aid!
That's Tiger Blade! Talon Storm!
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what
Demon
it'll do.
Fang!
Stay focused!
One more!
Double Demon Fang! Try harder!
Tiger Blade!
Double... Any more of this and I'll burn out!
I really
Double Demon Fang! This should do it!
This one's
Now you
see what I can do!
Mega Ray!
Double Demon Fang!
Hurricane! Going in!
Double Demon Fang!
Far enough!
Lunar Blast!
This one's mine!
Here
I'm in the groove!
Not in your dreams! Here's a healing art!
It's on! Huh? Burn in hell!
First strike!
Radiant, I'm ready!
Double Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
Double Demon Fang!
Look sharp! I'm on!
Double Demon
Here's a
Fang!
healing art! First aid!
Double Demon Fang!
Lightning!
Double... No further!
Going in!
Reload! Reload!
Double Demon...
Hurricane!
Double Demon Fang!
Shattering
I owe you all down. You'll pay for that!
Go again!
Double demon!
Eat this! I'll win for you!
Double demon fang!
Rip it back! Appreciate the help!
Double demon fang!
Crescent
Double demon!
Spear! Pierce evil!
Armor won't sink! I'm just getting
Double
started!
demon fang!
Freeze
Dragon!
laser! Ready!
Whirlwind pass! Talon storm!
Not today!
I'll heal you all!
Going in!
Healing
There you
fire!
go! I'll finish you
Double
hard
demon
up!
fang!
Hear me!
I owe you one!
Going in!
Glacial spear!
Double demon fang! Double demon fang!
It's time! Tiger
Double
blade!
demon fang!
I'll heal you all!
Look sharp! Take this! Tiger blade!
This one's mine!
Double demon
Appreciate the
fang!
help! I'm on here!
I owe you one!
By the
Whirlwind staff! Flaming meteor!
Double demon fang!
Flame of fury!
Burning
Dragon
Dragon
swarm!
I'm just getting started!
A tail's a problem.
Then let's focus there first.
This one's all mine!
Fray!
Ignite!
This one's mine!
Dragon swarm!
Tiger blade! Eagle dive!
No further!
Ready!
Now I'm in the groove!
Try harder!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine!
Look sharp!
Dragon
This
swarm!
one's mine!
Not on my watch!
Look sharp! Look here! That hit the spot! I'm on it!
It's on!
Now I'm real mad!
I can handle it!
You picked the wrong
Eat
fight!
it! Far enough!
Dragon swarm!
Rip and tear! Not like
Dragon
this!
swarm!
Healing circle!
You're done!
Bring you
Dragon
back from
swarm!
the this! Resuscitation! Here's a healing arc!
I'm on it!
First
I owe
aid!
you one!
If it's in the
Demon
sky,
fang!
it's mine!
Hurricane!
Double demon fang!
Shattering up!
Double demon fang!
Attack time!
Here's the evil! Going in!
Double demon fang!
Look sharp!
Double demon fang!
Take
Tiger
this!
blade! Tough field!
No further!
Double demon fang!
Now I'm in the groove! Tiger
on.
blade! Dragon!
Ignite! Dragon swarm!
Series on the field!
Tiger
Not
blade!
on my watch! I'm out!
It was nice while it
Will this
lasted.
help?
I'm gone!
Double demon fang!
Healing circle!
Double demon fang!
We're interrupted!
Double demon fang!
The fray! Annihilation!
Double demon fang!
Flame of fury!
Double demon fang!
Glacial spear!
Double
Here's
demon
evil!
fang!
Tiger blade!
Freeze laser!
Take
Here's a
this!
healing arc!
Now you see what I can do!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Is everyone all right?
Yeah. But Almadria got away. Linwell, are you...
What the hell happened here?
Bayfon, is that you? Thank goodness you're okay.
I've been outside the city this whole time, but I sensed a disturbance in the wind and decided to turn back. What happened here? Where is everybody?
Almadria's handiwork. She allowed herself to be captured so she could rile up the Danans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Deadheim.
Deadheim's dead. Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
If she managed to find kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she used Menancia as a testing ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Once she knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her. Balseth and Ganabelt were horrible, but Almadria makes them look like saints. I doubt she's really gone back into hiding. We have to put an end to this, once and for all.
Yeah, what she's done can't be forgiven.
I don't know what to do. I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't just stop hating her. What am I supposed to do? Tell me.
smile at her from across the battlefield? Apologize while we fight her? I don't know if I can do that.
Rinwell.
Nobody can understand what you've been through. We can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced. But if hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength. However, think about this. When you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almeidrea, then what will you do?
Huh?
I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is, what do you plan on doing then?
I don't know. I've never thought about it before.
Almeidrea's death doesn't have to be your end too. You need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die. Understand?
She's right. We could never truly know the pain that Almeidrea has caused you. But I think you should listen to Shion. Give yourself time to consider things. And if it's too much right now, it's okay for you to sit this one out.
No. My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almeidrea without me. I need to be there. Please. That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live, without hate.
That said, it'll be no good chasing after her blind with no idea where she went. Beifan, do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there, a floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea. No one quite knew why she wanted the thing, but now...
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to abandon her realm as well.
Right. That's as good a lead as any. Let's go. What's that woman going to do next? Good. This came out just the way I hoped.
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Gas? Those cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I believe Alphen is...
They're trying to gas Alphen?
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it, too. Oh, crap. The spice is burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right, now I just flip it over and then...
Hey, Alphen? What are you doing over there?
Oh, Shion, perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.